Welcome again to graphic designing course presented to you by Youvah. I am Shravan Malviya and this is our session number 8 where we are going to learn about mood board and vision board. So you might have heard of these terms called mood board and vision board, but I'm not sure if you know the exact meaning of what mood board is and what vision board is. So we'll see the definition and the layout of mood board firstly, and about vision board we will directly implement it. All right. So I have divided this session or section in two parts. Firstly, we'll see how mood board looks. We'll have some examples of how you can create a mood board, and then we're gonna create a vision board which we are going to implement, which we are going to create right away. All right, so without any further delay, let's discuss about what mood board is. So as you're able to see on the screen also, that it is written that what is a mood board. I'll read the exact definition just for your clarification and your better understanding. That see, mood board is a design or a creative which is made before the designing process, or it is made in the initial process of designing. All right, so just reading out the definition for your convenience, that mood board is a visual representation of a collection of images, text, and other elements like colors which you're gonna use, reference images, other things. Okay, and why we are using these images? Because this will convey a general idea or feeling about the topic which we are going to create designs on. For example, I have a campaign to design for Youvah. So I'll collect all the things on a single frame which are related to Youvah, like what fonts they use, what colors they use, what is their target audience, on what social media platforms they're gonna create things, and all these things I will combine together on a single page, and that I will call a mood board. Mood boards can be physical and digital also, like we create it on a whiteboard or on a sheet of paper also. Same for the vision boards, and we create it digitally also. But as we are learning digital graphic designing, so we will be creating mood boards and vision boards digitally on Canva itself. Like it is mostly created in a landscape format, but we can create it on a portrait format as well. Portrait format is a vertical design and landscape format is a horizontal design. All right, so most of the time in horizontal design we get larger area and more dimension to work on. Right, in vertical area also you can create your mood board and vision board. So I will show you both for mood board and vision board. Will be creating in an horizontal dimension, or we can say in a landscape mode. All right, so these are, as you all now already know, that mood boards are created on early stages of design process. So why on early stages? Because on the basis of mood board only, by looking on the mood board only, we will be continuing our work. So you can say that mood board is our reference point. It is our reference axis. So I'll be changing slide and let's discuss more about mood boards. See, mood boards are commonly used in fields like interior design, because you should have references and you should know how your room is gonna look like, right? In fashion designing as well, and in graphic designing also, because mood board communicate design concepts and ideas, right? We will be seeing that how this thing gonna look like, or how it is looking in our mind, in my imagination. So I want to put or portray that with the help of a mood board, like this is what is my vision for that particular thing. Now that evoke a particular style or feeling also, that is it giving you a aesthetic vibe, is it giving you a clean and modern vibe, is it giving you a very beautiful or nature or fresh vibe. That we will, and you already know what vibe is, right? Vibe check. So it also represents the themes and characters of piece of writing. Like if I'm writing a book, so I can design a mood board based on their characters, right? Based on the things which gonna happen with those characters, right? I can maybe include some elements also, and at the end it demonstrates understanding of concepts, right? If you want to understand something better, that what they like, if I'm gonna talk about any brand, so what this brand is gonna do, what they do, what they want to portray themselves as. So I can just see their mood board, and by seeing the mood board I will get to know that this is what this brand is thinking about. All right, so this was about mood board. Now I will tell you that what things you can include in a mood board, what can be put in a mood board, and then we will see some examples of some mood board. All right, firstly we can include colors. All right, what colors that brand is gonna use. So we need to mention that this brand is using this and that color, so that's why you need to have all those colors here which that brand potentially be using. All right, and I'm not talking just about brand, you can put your own colors also. What is your thinking about colors, and what colors do you like for yourself? So if you are creating a mood board for yourself, or if you are creating a mood board for any brand, you can do both. Then the fonts which you are going to use, or which that brand is using or they want to use, so include all the fonts. So whenever you are going to design a creative for them, every time there is no need to ask them. Just go on the mood board, see what fonts they are using, what colors they are using, pick the colors or fonts from there, and just directly copy paste it in your new design or new creative. Now what it is doing, firstly we are following the principle of repetitiveness, which we have already studied in layout and composition. Second thing, we are keeping the theme consistent throughout. The theme which the brand is following, we are also following the same theme, because brand has an identity. We already talked about these things in typography and color theory, so I don't think that I should repeat it right now, but I hope that you recall all the things which you have studied, or you can watch those videos again to have a better understanding of these things. All right, now adjectives. It is very important that what kind of words that brand or you associate yourself with, whether you are creative, innovative, modern, minimalistic, perfectionistic, quirky, casual, formal, semi-formal, all these words. Pick single word, and on the basis of that word design your whole mood board. See, your mood board should give a vibe of that word, what word you are using. All right, now you can have categories also in that: heading, front page, about me, experience, carousel, story. You can include all these things in a mood board. All right, and then images, some reference images you can pick up. All right, so these things consider always when you are creating a mood board. Now let's discuss about some mood boards, and then we're gonna create a vision board. So firstly, I had created a mood board for Zara. What if I want to create a mood board for Zara? What I will do? All right, firstly, their identity, their logo. All right, then we need to mention that it is a mood board. Now firstly, you need to define that what things Zara do. Zara has apparels, they are in fashion category. At the same time, they sell accessories and perfumes also. So I kept a blend of accessories, perfumes, and their fashion, like their apparels, for girls and for boys, for men and for women. So as you can see, I've written that for her and for him. There are some coat, suits, jackets, at the same time some tops and pants. All right, and then a filler image, as you can see, and 2 perfumes sold by Zara. Perfume for everyone, fragrance for everyone, for him, for her. We addressed everyone. We addressed their target audience. We addressed their products which they might be using, and their color theme which they will be using. All right, this is a textured background. As you can see, I will zoom in just for your convenience. So this is a textured background with a blur. All right, line is used to separate logo from the main content. These tapes are used to create that aesthetic. You can remove them also, just like this, and a pin. All right, and these are other things, a concept board, okay, which I took as a reference. Like this was a template which I edited for Zara. All right, so this was a template and this was the final result. All right, then another one. This was a mood board for a person who likes to travel, and she's a food blogger. All right, so remember the taste: missing snacks of Rajasthan, coffee of Tamil Nadu, authentic taste of regional food. A traveler. All right, so this was a mood board for a travel vlogger, food blogger. The person who is vlogging kept their image, what they were trying, and then a image which is depicting that they are traveling the country. Right, so this is a mood board for a person. All right, nothing much, because we just need to show that what kind of aesthetic they want their photo in, what kind of food they are tasting or they are trying, that image, and just one image and illustration which is showing that they are traveling. Okay, and one quote that remember the taste. Right, so this is for personal. This is a kind of example for personal mood board. You can also include colors, but there are not too much colors, so that's why I again took a textured background and then images. All right, then this is a pegboard, and I had created this for a person who is a she was a fashion designer. So if I will zoom in, so you will be able to see her work. This is her work. All right, this is her work. This is a pegboard on which like the thing which you are seeing, this board is called pegboard. You can search for it. You might find some examples. See, this is called a pegboard. Okay, you can download the image from Google as well. So this is an example of pegboard. So what I have done, I have took a pegboard example, written mood board there, and then I have included all the designs and styles and the models that a fashion designer has worked with. See, and the colors which she might be using. All right. So these are all the models, all the photo shoots which she has done with her clothes. All right. So this was another example of mood board. Then just a second, then here's a blank template for vision board. Now what is a vision board? So vision board is basically just like a mood board only. It gives you a taste. So vision board is like a mood board only. It gives you a taste of what are your goals for that year, or what things you are planning to do that year. So that you can do with the help of a vision board. All right, now how to create a vision board, what things to include in it, what not to include in it. So let's discuss about all those things. All right, so just give me a second, I'll set the space up for you all. Just a second. All right, so see, I'm creating it right now. Firstly, as we have seen that we need to take a background. So I am, you can see this one also. This is also an example of vision board kind of thing. So what I am doing, I will search for maybe, let me think. We can search for aesthetic background maybe, right? That will work. I think that will do good. So just a second. Let's search for a beach background for aesthetic. All right, we'll see it in photos, we'll get many of them. Let me take this one. This has a bit of a texture, if you are able to see. All right, this is a paper texture. Now what I will do, I will do it full screen. So I've done it set as a background. Now in vision board, what are your goals, what are your plans, we generally include them. All right, so let me include those things as well. Firstly, let's include that it is a vision board. That is very important. So I'm taking this one, we will be following a aesthetic part. So I'm taking brown kind of color. Right, this will work, I think. This is perfect. All right, now I will place it in the center and I will keep it as a rectangle. All right, and let's write down. Now this is a very personal thing, right? A vision board is a very personal thing. So what we will be doing, we will be taking in not sans serif, we will taking in serif font. So I will just write serif. We'll search for a good serif font, and I think not this one, not this one. Let's see this. All right. We'll be taking this one, or let's see more of sans serif, serif fonts. Sorry. Yeah, this is looking good. So what I will do, I will keep its color to white. I will reduce its line spacing because it is too much. All right, I will place it in between, and I think we can shorten this also up. See, you are able to see pink lines, and we will group it together and again place it in the middle. All right, so after this is done, now we will add the tags which we are going to include in it, like in what terms you want to include your vision board. So I have written them down. I'll write them down quickly. So just a second, I'll write these down. So we will firstly copy it multiple times. Okay, just a second, I'll write them down. I have written them down in my notepad here. All right, so first one will be freedom. then travel. I will check that. Then love, then one hobby, so I'm writing down guitar. This is not my vision board, okay? So then rest, financial stability. All right, so all these things are there. Now what we will do, we'll ungroup each and every one of it. Okay, and we can also write vision board 2025. All right, and we'll keep its size to this much. All right, or we can do something like this also. Let me clear it out. Let's do this thing. Just a second. So this is a game of hit and trial only. So I am also trying right now with you all. I hope that you got it what I am trying to do. 2025. All right. Keep it bold and italic. I'm just giving you an example of how you can create this, okay? And we'll keep it again in center. Now, travel. Okay, so we'll keep short slits of it, okay? And the text will be around 32. All right, because we don't want to highlight it too much. We'll keep it also 32, and let's place it, let's form those slips. And what you can do, if it is not aligned perfectly, go on position, click on middle, okay, and done. Okay, and love again 32. Just a second. Just like this. Guitar 32 again. Just like this. All right. Financial stability again 32. It can be in 2 lines, or let's keep it in 1 line only. We'll have one bigger slip, or bigger frame, we can say. And rest, that is also very important. All right. In next session though, we are gonna create an Instagram post also, but this was also important. And now just let's change their color to a bit lighter tone. So we'll pick up this one only, the background color, and we'll keep it like this one. All right, more darker, maybe this one. Again a beige color, and we can change every one of it. All right. This one, like this. Now on the basis of all these things, let's quickly grab some photos, and from elements let's have Polaroid. Okay, we will be having multiple frames, so let's take this one for sake. Okay, let's take this one also. We'll copy paste all of them, or instead, okay, this one. Okay, we have multiple options right now. Okay, what I will do, I will firstly make copy of it. All right, we'll keep copies of it on the different dimensions here, on different places, and we will be changing its size just like this. All right, you can keep it in corner, you can keep according to your need, depends on you, like this. All right, like this, like this. You can keep it behind also. All right, and I'll take multiple more frames because we want to fill this hole up. Send to back. All right, and we'll place random images also, but before it is done. All right, we'll take more of them. Okay, we'll be placing it right here. Send to back. And images are of, it is of a 2-minute work that you need to put all the images together, but before that, just like this, keep them at the back like this. One more frame, let's take this one and we'll place it below for rest. Okay, it got out of frame. Yeah, like this. Layers, send to back. All right, now we'll go on photos. We'll add other elements too, and I will search for travel, and I'll be picking up maybe this one, and we'll add here. All right, you can tilt it up. You can also, like, are you able to see this blank space in Polaroids? You can use them also. All right, I'll take this one. Okay, and send to back. Then finance. So for finance, not money, it is very obvious, so you need to keep something which is related to money but not particularly money. All right, so let's check this one, an invoice with calculator and a pen. Then rest, I'll be taking, we are following a theme, so let's take this one for now, and you can increase the size like this. All right, then what are other things? Rest, guitar, financial stability. We can put this here also. We have too much space here, so let me place it right here because we have this much space in bottom right. Okay, so place it here. Send to back. All right, then we'll take guitar. You can add any hobby if you might like, and you can paste it here, so according to aesthetics. And also you can change the theme of, like, as I said earlier, that all the images should follow a theme. So as you are able to see that there is a kind of cinematic light or a yellow light in background in every photo, so try to keep that. If not, then you can just click on the photo, go on edit. Okay, as I am showing you just right now, click on adjust, and you can increase the temperature like this. You can change the tint also. You can increase the brightness, you can increase the contrast. All right, you can reduce the highlights, increase the shadows. All right, and I'll increase the vibrance a bit, and voila, we'll keep the clarity to 50%. All right, so this is how you can change your images as well. All right, then this one, we'll be taking this one for now, so we'll paste it here. All right, then other things as well, like family. So you can include, it is not necessary to include image for every word, so anything which is related to that word also you can include. So I'm taking this one for now, we'll place it right here, and we'll reduce, it is not fitting up here, so let's fit this here. All right. Okay, like this. And one more thing, friends, and self. So all the related images together, and that will be done. All right. Any skill that will be considered in guitar as well, but you can check that out also. Let's write down writing maybe, or journaling. Very good thing which you can also try here. All right, and now we need to add some filler things. All right, so we'll add them. All right, one more image. So let's write book. We'll get multiple images right here, so paste it here. All right, so we have added more photos in it, filler photos in it, which are going with our theme. Now you can add more photos as you want. We are keeping it for now, we are keeping it that only. Now let's add more elements which will add depth and add that aesthetic vibes to our vision board. So let me add a search for tone paper. All right, so you'll get multiple tone paper effects here. I'll pick up the free ones like this one. All right, you can place it like this here. All right, like this, and I will copy it. Will reduce the size maybe. All right, and we'll paste it like this. All right, then we'll take more tone paper effects like this one. I will reduce the size. I'll paste it right here like this, and layer send to back, and we can change it like this. All right, then we'll take some more tone paper effects which will add more aesthetic vibes to our vision board. Add it right here like this. We'll take more, this one, will reduce its size, change the angle like this. All right, some flowers you can add again to add that personalized touch like this. All right, we can check out all of them, and whatever you are like, whatever do you like, you can just take it out, paste it there, cut out like this. All right, we'll take some more because it is a big vision board. Right, and send to back. All right, we'll take some more these tapes. Very good add-on. You can just take the like this and you can paste it like this. All right, we'll take one more and I'll paste it on which one, this one maybe. All right, and we'll take one more and we'll paste it here. All right, like this. Then some more elements and we are done. Just a second, like this, or not this one, we found another one. This will go with our theme also, like this. All right, some more elements we'll see like this. No. We'll keep it in background. All right, so like this, I'll reduce its transparency to this much and we'll send it backwards. All right, so all the things are looking more clearer and visible. We'll take more flowers for the sake of filling our vision board like this. All right, we'll check out more photos if we find any, just like this one. Where it goes, it is here, right here. All right, so you can place it like this here maybe. All right, again reducing its transparency, sending it to back. All right, we'll search for more photos like this. You will get magic recommendations, so you can just take those magic recommendations, reduce the size like this. All right, like this, reduce its transparency and opacity. Just a second, like this. We'll keep it to 75 and send it to back, so it will work as a background, because in foreground our main things like what you want to achieve are there, and the photos related to it. All right, in travel we can add this kind of plain paper cutout image also, and you can place it right here like this. All right, then other things, a paper boat, it is also a childhood memory kind of thing, and you can place it here. Just a second, like this. Here, one or two more paper cutouts and we are done with this vision board. So we are talking about friends, so we can put something light there. All right, also stamps, very good thing. So you can paste it like this one. All right, like this, and we'll take one more stamp in maybe travel. So in travel maybe we can pick up this kind of stamp, sorry, yeah, this one, like this, and put that stamp there. So it is very small things, but these make a very big difference. Again, taking a map, putting it right here like this. All right, send backwards, send, because I don't want to send it to back because then it will got hid. So like this, one more time, send backwards, one more time, send backwards, like this. All right, one or two more, just last, we are at the end of wrapping up this. So we already add that also, so we wanted to add something light, so a butterfly here, not here, not this one, like this. Okay, we don't want to keep it out of frame, like this. So we are filling the spaces up. All right, like this one, like this one more photo, I think just the last one. I know that I'm saying last for few times, but we want to keep it more aesthetic, so we'll keep it right here, reduce its size like this. We'll want this part, all right, this part here, and we'll keep it to the back. So now we'll match it. Also we can do this, you can change it, and like this you can add, and we can increase its size also if we want to. This is enough, I think. All right, and let's do some final changes, and we are done with the vision board. You can also it is looking a bit light, so we can take a darker version of this. All right, this one is good, I think. Yeah, not this one, not this one, this one. All right, so we'll keep every frame a bit darker, just to get seen those words which we have written, like guitar, friends, family, other thing, like this. And yeah, done. And if you want to give it a rusty vibe, then one last thing, you can just search for scribble, and not this kind of scribble. So I'll just write down texture. All right, and just a second, let's write down vintage texture. Okay, then you will get some of them. Let's take this one for now. Okay, it gives us that old kind of vibe. All right, I really love this part. You can obviously we're gonna change the color. All right, the color will be brown, the opacity will be around 20% or 25% maybe. All right, and it is done. So I'll show it to you in the full screen. See, so this is our vision board. 2025: travel, freedom, financial stability, rest, love, guitar. All right, you can add more things, and this is the final version of your vision board. I hope you enjoyed it creating. I know that this is a lengthy process, but at the end it is worth it. And this is all from my end for this session. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll meet in next one where we are gonna create Instagram story, post, or thumbnails. All right. So till then, peace out and stay tuned. Thank you.